Alongside member of Arizona State's women's golf team, Alessandra Fanali, I'm Rob Werner. And Alessandra, last week you're one of the 3 current Sun Devils that were able to participate in the Augusta National Women's Amateur Championship. It was the first women's tournament at Augusta National Club ever. How did it feel to participate and be one of the first women ever to get to play and walk the grounds at Augusta?
So I was so excited to be there, and when I received my letter, I was here. So the letter was at home in Italy, and my dad was like, "Oh, I have a news for you. So you're going to play the Augusta National Women's Amateur." So I was like, "Oh my God." Yeah, I was so excited. Everything was perfect. The organization was perfect. The volunteers were a lot, and they were all so nice, good. It was so perfect. We were so excited, everyone. And there were also the 4 golfers of the Hall of Fame. That was so good. And I think this was one of the best events for women's amateur. So yeah, I was so excited.
How surreal was it just getting to play in a place where some of the best players in the history of the sport have played? And, you know, like you were saying, the Hall of Fame, some of the inductees of the Hall of Fame were there. So just with all that history and the rich sport, how was it getting to be there?
It was unbelievable. You were like a star, you know, because everyone was like, "Oh my God, you're playing the Augusta National Women's Amateur." There were a lot of people the last day, and I didn't make the cut, but I was walking the course and I was with my badge, so there was written player, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, you're a player. You were like a star, really." And it was so good because I met also some professional golfers that were there for the Augusta National, so it was nice. I think one of the most important experience of my life, so yeah.
And Augusta National has a long history of being one of the best golf courses in the world, but also excluding women. So how was it for you getting to be among some of the growth of just the sport and seeing women play there?
That was nice. I think that was also fun because it was so different. You know, women's golf is different from men's golf because we are shorter, so sometimes the golf courses are hard for us. So I think that was so fun to watch, and you know, it was fun to see like women's play there because just men can play there. So it was the first time and everyone was so excited. So yeah.
And professional golfers, some female professional golfers like Allison Lee were saying on Twitter, you know, when is it our turn? When do we get to play there now? How excited are you, and do you think this could open up possibilities for women professionally to play at Augusta National as well?
I think so. I think that after this event will be another important event for the professional golfers. I think will be like the master of women's golf. I hope so. And you know, I hope to play that master. And I think will be the start of a long history for us. So let's see.
So your freshman year, your first year of the program, you get to play at Augusta National. I know some of the players have been in this program for 4 years and haven't got to do that. What's it like for you to come in right away and get that opportunity?
So this is my first semester here. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm doing a lot of things. I'm never like relaxing at home, you know? So I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling already part of the team and everything is so fun. So I think this was a great start for me. And let's see what the other 4 years are reserving for me. So,
coming over from Italy, how has the transition been to being in Tempe and just learning, you know, all about what it's like in America, especially with the golf team here?
So it's not so weird. I'm feeling home right now, so it's kind of weird. I was just scary about it, but I'm so happy to be here and the weather is perfect. So I'm just missing food, you know. Is the most important part, but I'm so happy to be here and I can't wait to come back home just to eat, but I'm so good here.
So Alessandra, thanks very much for the time. Alessandra and the ASU women's golf team will be heading to the Pac-12 championships this weekend in Southern California in Los Angeles. But for Alessandra Fanali, I'm Rob Werner, Cronkite News.